أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. I seek refuge with Allah from the accursed Satan.
فلما جهزهم بجهازهم جعل السقاية في رحل أخيه ثم أذن مؤذن أيتها العير إنكم لسارقون.
Then, when he provided them with their provisions, he placed the drinking cup in his brother's saddlebag. Then an announcer called out, "O people of the caravan, you are thieves."
قالوا وأقبلوا عليهم ماذا تفقدون. They said as they came towards them, what are you missing? قالوا نفقد صواع الملك ولمن جاء به حمل بعير وأنا به زعيم. They said, we are missing the king's goblet. Whoever brings it will have a camel load, and I personally guarantee it. قالوا تالله لقد علمتم ما جئنا لنفسد في الأرض وما كنا سارقين. They said, by God, you know we did not come to cause trouble in the land, and we are not thieves. قالوا فما جزاؤه إن كنتم كاذبين. They said, what shall be his punishment if you are lying? قالوا جزاؤه من وجد في رحله فهو جزاؤه كذلك نجزي الظالمين. They said, his punishment, if it is found in his bag, he will belong to you. Thus we penalize the guilty.
فبدأ بأوعيتهم قبل وعاء أخيه ثم استخرجها من وعاء أخيه كذلك كدنا ليوسف ما كان ليأخذ أخاه في دين الملك إلا أن يشاء الله نرفع درجات من نشاء وفوق كل ذي علم عليم.
So he began with their bags, before his brother's bag. Then he pulled it out of his brother's bag. Thus we devised a plan for Joseph. He could not have detained his brother under the king's law, unless God so willed. We elevate by degrees whomever we will, and above every person of knowledge, there is one more learned.
قالوا إن يسرق فقد سرق أخ له من قبل فأسرها يوسف في نفسه ولم يبدها لهم قال أنتم شر مكانا والله أعلم بما تصفون.
They said, if he has stolen, a brother of his has stolen before. But Joseph kept it to himself, and did not reveal it to them. He said, you are in a worse situation, and God is aware of what you allege.
قالوا يا أيها العزيز إن له أبا شيخا كبيرا فخذ أحدنا مكانه إنا نراك من المحسنين.
They said, O noble prince, he has a father, a very old man, so take one of us in his place. We see that you are a good person.
قال معاذ الله أن نأخذ إلا من وجدنا متاعنا عنده إنا إذا لظالمون. He said, Allah forbid that we should arrest anyone except him in whose possession we found our property, for then we would be unjust.
فلما استيئسوا منه خلصوا نجيا قال كبيرهم ألم تعلموا أن أباكم قد أخذ عليكم موثقا من الله ومن قبل ما فرطتم في يوسف فلن أبرح الأرض حتى يأذن لي أبي أو يحكم الله لي وهو خير الحاكمين.
And when they despaired of him, they conferred privately. Their eldest said, Don't you know that your father received a pledge from you before God, and in the past you failed with regard to Joseph? I will not leave this land until my father permits me, or God decides for me. For he is the best of deciders.
ارجعوا إلى أبيكم فقولوا يا أبانا إن ابنك سرق وما شهدنا إلا بما علمنا وما كنا للغيب حافظين. Go back to your father and say, Our father, your son has stolen. We testify only to what we know, and we could not have prevented the unforeseen. واسأل القرية التي كنا فيها والعير التي أقبلنا فيها وإنا لصادقون. Ask the town where we were and the caravan in which we came. We are being truthful. قال بل سولت لكم أنفسكم أمرا فصبر جميل عسى الله أن يأتيني بهم جميعا إنه هو العليم الحكيم. He said, Rather, your souls have contrived something for you. Patience is a virtue. Perhaps Allah will bring them all back to me. He is the knowing, the wise. وتولى عنهم وقال يا أسفا على يوسف وابيضت عيناه من الحزن فهو كظيم.
Then he turned away from them and said, Oh, my bitterness for Joseph! And his eyes turned white from sorrow and he became depressed.
قالوا تالله تفتأ تذكر يوسف حتى تكون حرضا أو تكون من الهالكين.
They said, By Allah, you will not stop remembering Joseph until you have ruined your health or you have passed away.
قال إنما أشكو بثي وحزني إلى الله وأعلم من الله ما لا تعلمون. He said, I only complain of my grief and sorry to Allah, and I know from Allah what you do not know.